Hello. The TCA Public Policy Committee is pleased to share this training on how to contact your legislator. We're going to share 6 easy steps for advocating by email. Step 1, find out who represents you. To do this, you'll go to the Capital of Texas website and enter your personal address, not your business address. Step 2, click on a legislator's name to be taken to their website. Focus on the Texas State Representative or the Texas State Senator. Notice that their information is listed there. Their email will not appear. You will need to click on their name in order to be taken to their website where you can find their email. Step 3, click on the email link by his or her name. Now note, you don't necessarily have to go to their website in order to send them an email. If you know their first and last name, you can type in firstname.lastname@house.texas.gov or firstname.lastname@senate.texas.gov. Also note that TCA will have hot links to emails for members of key committees whenever action alerts are sent out. Make sure and pay attention to the action alerts that TCA sends out and look for those hot links. Step 4, enter your personal information. Be sure to enter your personal information and not your business information. Step 5, it's time to draft the letter. In the message portion of the online form, you will draft your letter. Request the legislator's support or opposition of a bill. Be sure to include the bill number itself. This will allow the subject to be identified. Use any TCA talking points provided in the TCA action calls to action, but customize it to make it your own voice. Be sure to reword it so that it has personal experience attached at times. Include personal stories that are relevant and illustrate the problem or potential impact of the legislation being considered. And offer to be a resource if they need any further information. Be sure to offer your support in return for theirs. Take a look at this example. This example starts off with stating the position of the person writing and the bill number so that the representative can connect the subject of the address. Then the person goes on to state their relation to the profession and the legislation being addressed by listing their licenses, that they're a licensed professional counselor supervisor and licensed marriage and family therapist. Then they go on to state their belief statement in order for the legislator to relate to what they're requesting. The next paragraph begins with a positive to lead into personal experience. It's important that we highlight what is being done or what has been done and what the experience of the professional has been. The third paragraph goes into directly state the request. This person states, to create the Behavioral Health Executive Council for which legislation is currently being drafted. I request that this legislation be supported in lieu of Senate Bill number. This request is concise and direct. The next paragraph goes into the reasoning for the request. And then lastly, this person closes with restating their position and directly restating their request that's being made. And then they go on to offer any support that the person may need. Step 6, click Send Message, and then congratulations, you have just advocated for your profession. You can go on to monitor the progress of the bills by going back to the Capital of Texas website, going under Search Legislation, and then entering words or phrases or bill number to enter the appropriate wording in the field. and then you can click Go. In the How Do I section, you can sign up to track the progress of a bill and get alerts. This process is free. The TCA Public Policy Committee thanks you for your advocacy and support.